Hello guys, today we'll be learning how to make a rounded fascinator. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not, to get notified whenever I post a new video. Now these are the materials needed: hot wire, a cutter, a bias, a sellotape, a thread, measuring tape, scissors, UHU gum, Alice band, our design, our velvet. Now let's begin. Now we'll be measuring out the wire needed. We'll be measuring like 21 inches for this. Now we'll be overlapping the wire this way. Just watch the way I'm doing it. I'll be using our sellotape to overlap it. Just watch the way I'm doing it. Now when you're done, you just cut out your sellotape. Now this is it. Now the next thing to do is to use our bias to take around this wire, but we'll be using our UHU gum to put on this bias. Now this is the way we do it. We're using this to cover up this hot wire this way. Just watch and see the way I'm covering it up. You keep applying your UHU gum to it and covering it up until you cover up the whole wire. So this is the way you keep doing it until you get here. So this is it. Now the next thing to do is to use our velvet to cover up this wire. I used bias to cover. Just watch and see the way I'm doing it. This is just a small crinoline that I'm doing for my little daughter. If it's an adult, the adult can use about 35 to 45 inches. Now see the way I'm using my thread to tie it. After tying it, to tie it up. Then you cut out the excess velvet. This fascinator is just a simple one. There is no much technique needed for this. I'll be adding the design at the middle of this place. I'll be applying my UHU gum to it and to this design. Then I'll put it on top of this way, but you just need to allow it to dry so that it can be able to hold. Now the next thing to do is to apply our Alice band this way, the way I'm just keeping it. you apply your chew gum and allow it to dry a bit. Then you put your fabric this way. So there's nothing so difficult about this. It is as simple as ABCD, isn't it? There's nothing so difficult about it. So here is a fascinator. This is how it looks like when it is worn on a manicure head.